Welcome back to my channel, or welcome. All right, whichever little category you happen to be falling under, you know what I'm saying? Either you're brand spanking new here, you ain't never seen me, I ain't never seen you, all right? But make sure that you are subscribed. All of y'all need to make sure that y'all are subscribed because YouTube is unsubscribing people right now. So, you know, basically if you don't, it's not just my channel, but basically if you're not commenting, if you're not liking videos, if you're not active, YouTube, they kind of do this like periodically, like this clean sweep of channels. So like your channel or whatever might get taken down, like, you know, if you don't have content or whatever, and you're not necessarily active on other things, like they just kind of see things as if it's like a bot or whatever. So just FYI, be active on your favorite channels, and make sure, even if you think that you're already subscribed, make sure that you are subscribed because YouTube is they're going through and unsubscribing people right now. Okay, just like you know what I'm saying. Just FYI, listen. I'm Olivia. Like I said, if you don't already know that by now, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you hit the notification bell so y'all know when I'm finna be doing these little videos or whatever. Y'all already know I got my handy dandy notebook here. All right, so just gonna be, you know, basically just, you know what I'm saying, intuitive talks or whatever, and intuitive romantic talk. Just take the messages for how they resonate. Listen, the messages are for everyone, but they may not resonate with everyone, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, listen. And if you're not watching this live, first of all, I don't know what you're doing with your life, but all of the timestamps or whatever will be in the description box, so you can skip ahead if you want to. I mean, I don't know why you would. Might as well just listen to the whole message. But anyway, y'all, listen, I'm gonna break it down into singles, complicated situationships, whatever y'all got going on, and then couples or like lovers. All right, we're gonna break it down into ja. Okay, we're gonna break it down to ja. Listen, so as you can tell by the title already, there's a big vibe around like the wait was long, okay? Like maybe there was a long wait to get to something. Maybe, you know, something took a very long time. So you got a long way to go. Come on, Cassie. Anyhow, anyhow though, again, there's a big vibe where a lot of y'all, you ain't gonna be single for long, child. Okay, like you're not gonna be single for long. There's a big vibe around being headstrong money long. All right, it's time for you to open up. There may be somebody that has already had their eye on you for a little minute. Somebody's been looking at you for quite a while now, but it's like that energy is definitely building up momentum where there could be some type of communication coming in for you very soon, possibly about relationship or something. But yeah, but it's like there's been a long enough wait. Okay, somebody could have been staring at you, like they just looking at you, like just, you know, like they're just staring. You could even be catching somebody like at work or something like that, or possibly a place that you frequent. Okay, you may not know that they looking, but they looking. You know what I'm saying? Like you may be completely oblivious. You may have absolutely no idea, all right? But they're definitely looking. And again, it's like somebody has stared long enough. Somebody may also too feel as if they know you on a deeper level without really knowing you. It's like, but you don't know me, okay? But even with that, again, like I said, headstrong. Like there may be somebody that's very intelligent. Or as well someone that is just very confident in general. Now these messages, like for single energy or whatever, it can go either way. I can be talking about different things or whatever, but like it was just a vibe of like just straight up describing your person. I was about to say describing. Okay, so what? No, I just said describing. I was about to say deciding your person. So for some of you, it's like you got a choice to make right now, and it's like whatever choice you make, you know, it can seal the goddamn deal. All right, like I said, some of you guys could end up working with this person. Like you may end up working with them in the future, either on a project, or working in the same office building or something. Or some of you guys, you may already be in the vicinity of somebody that's been staring at you for a little minute. All right, for a little minute. This can also be a good time for you to get headstrong, for you to get more confident, for you to get your money longer. All right, this might be a vibe of you getting your money longer. There's something about hair. Okay, either somebody that is very hairy or like fur. There's something about fur. You couldn't be getting a fur baby right now, where it's like maybe you don't necessarily want a connection, but it's like, you know, you want love though. I mean, you can love the pet. Okay. um but there's definitely, like I said, for a lot of you, you may not necessarily see this coming right now. This may end up being in the month of May. Whenever you are watching this, it doesn't really matter, but possibly in another month or so, you may end up selecting someone, or like your energy is just drawn to one particular person, and you may end up having other people waiting. Okay, this might as well come significant to when it comes to career for you. Like you end up choosing a job, but you don't tell the other jobs like, hey, I don't want you. Okay. Like, look, I'm not finna choose you. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad that you called me back, whatever, but I'm not about to call you, okay? Because I don't actually want the job. So, anyways, it's like, it's something like, I just got the vibe like chose up on. Like, somebody is about to get chosen. You know what I'm saying? Like, you about to get chose, okay? Listen. I typed a text to a girl I used to see saying that I chose this cutie pie with whom I want to be. And I apologize if this message gets you down, but I CC'd every girl that I CC round town, and hate to see y'all smile, but hate to see y'all frown, but I'd rather see her smile and witness all around me true. But I'm no island, peninsula maybe. Makes no sense. I go crazy. Give it all this pussy cat that's in my lap, no looking back. Spaceships don't come equipped with the rear view mirrors. They dip as quick as they can. The atmosphere is now rip. I'm so like a pimp, but glad it's night. So the light from the sun with not burning on my bun. So I shoot the moon high, jump the broom. I'm like a preemie out the womb. My partner yelling too soon. Don't do it. Reconsider. Read some litter. You sure on the subject? You sure? Yeah, you know we got your back like chiropractic. If that bitch do you dirty, we'll wipe aside as a detergent. Now hurry, go on to the altar. I know you ain't a pimp. Remember what I taught you. Keep your heart 3 stacks. Keep your heart, keep your heart 3 stacks. Keep your heart. Man, these girls are smart. 3 stacks. These girls are smart. Play your part. Play your part. My bitch is choosing. Lover never without a rubber. Okay. So anyhow, like somebody about to get chose, okay? Oh, I choose you, girl. Okay, I'm so sorry because that's annoying. Anyhow, so yeah, so it's like somebody gonna be waiting. Like, are you gonna text me back? Like, where you go? You know what I'm saying? Like, single person, whoever you are, whatever your sign is, it's like, where did you go? Are you gonna text me back? Like, what you got going on? Hello. And and funny enough, I wrote down, I said, y'all just need to go ahead and skip to the couples energy, because that's it, that's all. Okay. There could be a big energy around fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, or as well like the fire emoji. Okay, something about the fire emoji or flames. Some type of new flame, some type of twin flame, which I got going on. Okay. If you're in complicated energy status, complicated, okay, if you are in a situationship, if you are dating someone, this doesn't necessarily have to be anything negative at all. It's just, you know what I'm saying, maybe not necessarily any title or any commitment to this right now. Okay. There's like some heavy energy here. Well, not okay, I just lied. It's not really heavy energy, but there are like some heavy differences between you and another person. Okay. For some of you guys, like there may be economical differences, financial differences. You guys may be in different places in life. And it's like somebody may finally child somebody may be finally seeing the bigger picture. Like my nose is itching. Somebody may be finally seeing the bigger picture here. Even like with my nose, like nose itching out of nowhere, like it's something about the senses. Like somebody is gaining a sense. Basically, like listen, okay. It's like I want to skip to the end, because even when I was writing this out or whatever, like you see the little single entry kind of small. When I was writing this out, like it was like something struggling to just get to the inevitable end for some of you guys, because it was like I'm writing all of this stuff out and it's just like, look, it ain't gonna work. Like it's just something where I look like something going on right now. It's just not gonna work. Somebody might end up getting friend zoned. And again, somebody may be seeing the bigger picture of like, hey, maybe right now is just not a good time in this person's life. Some of you guys is like, people may stick around and just continue to be your friend. Like again, a big vibe especially when I say friend zone, like I feel like somebody's going to take that position very serious. Somebody's going to value the friendship. There might be a vibe around like having good times. Uh, uh, yeah, having good times, and somebody may end up taking into account of like making you happy, here to help you and willing to help you. Okay, so whatever that may be, you know what I'm saying, even if you don't necessarily need help with anything, it may just be not necessarily needing help in life, like you broke or whatever. Might be like, hey, maybe you need something fixed around the house, or maybe there's just something that may whatever, child, but like it's like somebody is here to be your friend. Okay, and as well, there was a big vibe around Fun Girl by Summer Walker. Okay, I remember what you told me. You said I wasn't made right, you said I wasn't cut right, and that's why I'm so lonely, yeah. Can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Said I was just a homie, a fun girl, but I can still be your day one girl. Oh, I don't understand it. It takes me out of the category for marriage. Is it 'cause I know what I want just like you? 'Cause I make my own money and my own rules. Love who I want and fuck who I choose to. Anyways, listen. Go listen to Fun Girl by Summer Walker. But anyway, so it's like, yeah, like somebody might tell you, like, oh, you're just a good time. Okay. As well, somebody may be coming to a decision to do this because there was something, like I said, there was something that happened, something that was said, something that transpired that made them feel like, okay, well, this person is about to be around for a good time and not a long time. Okay, maybe you literally said that. You have insinuated something. You have wait a minute now. You have insinuated something where maybe you're around or in the area temporarily, or maybe something is going on where it's like it would be no chance of it being permanent. Okay, so again, I feel like that somebody may have taken that information and just kind of like ran with it. And again, for some of you guys too, it may just be the point, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you finna be in the same area for forever. Ain't nothing changes. You not quitting your job. Y'all still working at the same job, whatever. It might, again, somebody may have just come to the realization like, hey, maybe we just better off as friends. Or like, hey, I'm not sure that I really want anything serious right now, okay? Now, as well, when I was writing out this message, I definitely got a vibe where there are two different groups here. Okay, there's one group where, again, it's everything that I just said. Okay, where it's just about to come to an inevitable end. It's not going to work out. Y'all just need to be friends. Leave it at that. And for some of y'all, maybe it's like, no, I don't want to be your friend. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's over. It's done. There's another set of energy here though, where it's like it's like two paths coming together. Two people, again, same vibes, recognizing that maybe there needs to be more emphasis on other areas in life and not just the romantic sense, not just the sexual energy, if that's what y'all got going on. Not just having fun. It's like somebody seeing that they need to, or it's imperative that you all are incorporating every single part of your lives together, or again, just making everything emphasis. Like there's some people who basically, this is just the second part, where there may be somebody, again, where like, yes, there is a big vibe around the emphasis of being friends, but again, it's like somebody understanding that is important for the connection to grow to something more. Okay, so it's like still same vibe, having a good time, being a fun girl, fun guy, whatever, doesn't really matter, gender doesn't matter, and valuing the friendship, like I just said, being here to make sure that you are happy, being willing to help, being more of a help to you, being there for you more, vice versa, whichever way it goes. Either you offering your help, either you offering your love, because again, knowing that is going to be an imperative part to make sure that this grows to something more. So like I said, there's one set where, baby, it's just over. Just leave that where it was at. Okay, just leave it in the past, start all over. And there's another set where it's like, no, this is definitely a point of growing. and only growing stronger. Okay. And yeah, and soon and I had also too wrote down like soon I won't even do the complicated or the situationship section like in my messages where it's just going to be super singles or lovers. Like I don't even necessarily call it couples, whatever you want to call it, but something where there is a commitment. So singles and committed. Okay, that's what that there we go right there. Singles and committed. Because as well, it was just a big vibe with this complicated situationship energy where it's getting to the point where it's there is no gray area. Okay, there is no complications. There is no situation. Like no, the situation is either we're in or we're out. Okay, so it's like there's about to be, you know. And again, this may be kind of like a soul tribe, okay, us right here, us people or whatever, a soul tribe, like a collective energy, again, of where like there is no more in between. There is no more in between. It's like either we're in or we're out. It's black and white. Like somebody's feelings may be very clear, somebody's intentions may be very clear. There is no more gray area, okay? And like I said, I just feel spiritually moved to remove the complicated or the situationship section. It's just like either you're single or you are committed. Okay. So that's yeah. Okay. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all hit me up for a personal phone call or a live video chat with me. Okay. All right. So committed energy, couples, lovers, whatever you want to call it. And of course, like I said, maybe you listen to the singles message, maybe you listen to the complicated message. This can definitely still resonate for you. It may be a situation that may be to come for you, or just kind of like predictive energies to, you know what I'm saying, whatever's going on. Like I've been telling everybody, make sure that y'all are subscribed. Okay. Even if you think that you already are subscribed, because YouTube is going through a little clean sweep right now, or where they're, you know what I'm saying, they're unsubscribing people if you're not active. So make sure that you're commenting, make sure that you're liking, you know, all of that. Like you got to be active, because they may either delete your profile, like they might delete your channel, like if you don't have videos up there, you don't have content, and you're not active on other people's pages. So just a big FYI, not just my channel, okay? Whoever you are subscribed to, whoever you are a fan of, whoever you support, like make sure that you're subscribed, even if you think you are, because I'm telling you right now, YouTube is doing a clean sweep, and they kind of do this periodically, like every few months. So they're in that moment right now. So make sure you're subscribed, okay? So listen, couples, lovers, committed energy, whatever you got going on. Big vibes around royal. I was about to say loyal. Okay, what y'all got going on? Okay, obviously nothing. Okay. Obviously nothing else is going on outside of the connection. Okay. But yeah, royal, like royal blue or whatever. Definitely power couple vibes here. Okay. Somebody could be blushing. All right. So definitely for a lot of you, this might be like new love, newer connections, newer energies. All right. There might be something significant going on in the month of October or November. Between October and November, there may be something significant going on as far as like lovers, committed couples, or whatever y'all got going on. Okay. There's a big vibe where there are no more delays. There's no more blocks. Okay. Putting on the big boy pants as well as big shoes to feel. Some of you guys, you know, your person, or maybe you may have really may really look up to some type of couple. Now, I mean, you know, child, you know, I hope it ain't no goddamn celebrity couple, because we know they out here wilding. Okay, yeah, you can't really look up to these celebrity couples. You know how they shit. But there is some type of what do you call it, there's some type of couple, either maybe their grandparents, maybe their parents, you know, maybe there is an you know, an OG or old school what you call it, couple that somebody may admire or something like that. But it's and it's not necessarily about trying to mimic their relationship at all. Okay, it may not be about trying to mimic their relationship, but more so just like, I want that. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody looking like, I want that. Like I want that longevity. I want that power couple status. Like I want that. You know what I'm saying? I want to work together. Like I want that. I'm yearning for that. Okay. So you could end up having somebody that's in this connection that like they may grow to, again, maybe they wear the pants in the relationship or whatever, whether man or woman, or you know, either one, or somebody that's like giving orders, and it may not necessarily be in a very aggressive way or assertive way, but more so just authoritative. Like that's just their energy. That's just who they are. So it definitely played, like there's definitely a big vibe around roles. Like there are definitely roles in this connection. Okay, even when you think of, royal, like the royal family or whatever, over in the England, you know what I'm saying, over in the U of the K, okay, over the KU, all right, over in the UK, you know what I'm saying, like that, like there are particular roles, there are particular titles to everything. And so this may not necessarily be, I was about to get the vibe of like pressure. Like there's no pressure around things. Like there's no low vibrational energy around. This is what y'all want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what y'all want to do. Like this is how you want to carry out the connection, however that may work for y'all. Okay. And I feel like that may be very important because I know the last collective romantic message that I did, it was like there's gonna be a lot of haters. Okay. There's gonna be a crap ton. I was about to say a ton. Okay. There's gonna be a lot of goddamn haters around, a lot of people having opinions or whatever it is. As well with that older couple vibe, or that more mature couple, or that couple that's like, on the hierarchy or whatever it is. It may also too be an opposite energy. Where you either you or the person opposite to you may have like a more mature energy, trying to tell y'all what type of roles to play, trying to tell y'all how something's going to go, and it's just like, okay, it's just like, okay, back up, we're gonna do this how we finna do this. Okay, listen. Yeah, there's a big vibe around legacy. Okay, so either building a legacy, creating a legacy, or something like that. And where for a lot of you, you're getting to a point in a connection of realizing that you're not crazy. Now listen, you know what I'm saying, a relationship goes up, and you know what I'm saying, it has its ups and downs, and I definitely feel like for the message here, it may be people that have come out of a very strenuous time in their relationship, that have come out of like a very, maybe you guys were not speaking, maybe y'all were separated, maybe, you know what I'm saying, maybe you got a divorce and now you're about to get remarried. Okay, like, or again, like literally you could have been in the same house and just have not been speaking. But I definitely feel like that it's coming from, and as well, some of y'all, maybe you coming from a point where y'all were separated and both of y'all were dating other people, but you were still either engaged, you were either still married, or like it was something where y'all knew y'all were still together, but it's like, nah, I'm gonna go try this over here, I'm gonna go try this over here, we're gonna see what happens. So hey, whatever works for you, all right. But again, that's the energy that I feel like, that where you're coming from. You're coming from where it's like, no, this is it. Like, I know this is it. Again, no more delays, no more blocks. Okay. And again, putting on the big boy pants, like really putting in the work this time around. And again, for this time around, this might be the 25th, 35th, 45th, whatever time around, but it definitely is a vibe where this time is different, pure and point blank. Okay. So yeah, so again, it's like you're coming to a realization. It's like, no, I'm not going crazy. Like, I knew that this was real love. Like, I knew that my partner would want to make it work with me. Like, I knew, we didn't get married for nothing. Like, I knew we didn't move in together for nothing. So it's like definitely a lot of confirmation may be coming up for you guys. I feel like over this next month, I was getting the number 4. Okay, again, whenever you get this message, you could be getting this message in the year 2025, child. I don't know. Okay, but when I am recording this, it is the month of April, and April is the 4th month. Okay, so there may be a lot of confirmation for a lot of you in this 4th month of the year, and for some of you guys, when you're watching this, maybe 4 months from now, but for a lot of you, it may be in this next month. So in the next 4 weeks, you are getting confirmation where it's like, no, the feelings are mutual, the love is mutual, wanting to work things through, wanting to work things out, wanting to stay in the marriage, wanting to stay together, wanting to stay in the connection. It is real. Like, you're not tripping. Okay. And you have the message of back to love, which that actually is a romantic card that I have, romantic oracle message, and it's number 3. Some of you guys could be seeing 33 a lot, or 333. There could be something significant happening in the year 33. Like, if you are not 33 yet, there's something maybe happening when you turn 33. Okay. But yeah, back to love, back to what you love, and back to the future. So for a lot of you, this is a big vibe around, and your relationship may have really been like the stress, or the anxiety, or the stress, okay, the sadness or whatever around your relationship, your love life may have been affecting your money. Okay, may have been affecting your money. It may have been affecting your work effort, your work ethic, your work ethic. Yeah, why did I have a hard time saying that? It may really have been affecting your work, and now it's like clear sailing. Like now you can get back to, maybe you can get back to work. You can get back to being focused. Like you might feel like you have a purpose again. That's so cute, okay? Like you might feel like you have a purpose again. Like you feel like it's like, yes. I'm so weak, but it's like, but it's like you're so happy. It's like, yes. Okay, like you feel like you have purpose again, okay? um but anyways, like I said, back into the future, like, again, maybe there were future plans before, but they kind of got shattered, they kind of got drawn out from, maybe y'all were just stressed within work, maybe there was no separation, maybe whatever, like I said, maybe you were just in the same house and there was no love being exchanged for real, maybe y'all were just on autopilot, I'm about to say co-pilot, okay, maybe y'all were just on autopilot, like, not really giving to the connection, not really allowing it to grow. It's just like, nope, we going to work, we paying these bills, and then we going to sleep. Maybe some of y'all too, you may even had gotten on autopilot when it came to sex. You know what I'm saying? It's like we go to work, come home, you horny, I'm horny. Okay, let me let's hump. Like, let's go ahead and do the humpty dumpty. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Bust a little bussin' and then go to sleep. Like that was your sleeping pills. You know what I'm saying? Like there was no emotion to it. Like it was just, we're just existing. Okay. We are just freaking existing now. But let me tell you something. That passion is coming back. That passion is coming back, okay? The passion is coming back. The love is coming back. The goals are coming back. Again, the co-pilot, okay? There could end up being a lot of travel. Again, there could, as of right now, there could be a lot of plans of travel, all right? But there could end up being a lot of travel, a lot of vacation, whatever you got going on, okay? But it's just like, baby, this is like this, oh, baby, go listen to Brand New, literally Brand, B-R-A-N-D, New in You by Lil Mo, okay? By Lil Mo, an old school song or whatever, but the song, well, it's a remake, but whatever, I like her version. But like, this is about to feel brand new. And for a lot of you too, if you watch, tarot readings, or you watch, spiritual messages or whatever, and you hear a message around love and they say new love, it does not, listen, you cannot take these things literal, okay? You take it for how it resonates for you, okay? So if you ain't finna leave your person, if you know that you want them or whatever, it may be meaning a renewal of the love that's going on between y'all. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a renewal of what you already got going on, okay? So a lot of you are stepping into this energy of brand new love. And like I said, for some of you guys, this may be literal for some of y'all, where it is new love, where it's like, boom, you in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, it's magical, it's beautiful, it's amazing. What's up? And then the last thing that I had wrote down was be still and let God in. Okay. So be still and let God, absolutely, like let God move. A lot of you have been trying to fix the relationship. You have been trying to do different things. Maybe you were the first one to kind of feel like, oh my gosh, it's been stagnant. Oh my gosh, like we not really doing nothing. Like, oh my God, like I'm about to lose my person. Like I'm about to lose my person. I don't know what's going on. Like it's boring, da da da. And you have been trying so hard to make stuff move. And it's like, sit down. Be still and let God, okay? And for some of you guys, you might literally need to let God into your relationship. Maybe start to pray together, or maybe start to pray for your person, okay? Start to pray for them. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that they in their right mind. Make sure that they are at peace. Make sure that they are either already at or at least striving to get to their best version of self, so they can be their best version for you and make this connection work. You know what I'm saying? So just pray for them. You know what I'm saying? Just pray for them. Tell them to meditate. You know what I'm saying? They end up being stressed out. Like, hey, maybe you need to sit down. Maybe you need to meditate. And they're going to be looking at you like crazy. But just emphasize, like, no, I'm telling you, sit down, meditate, do 5 minutes, do 10 minutes, just clear your mind. Really make sure that this is not just about you, that this is not just about the relationship, but make sure that this is about that person, and make sure that person knows that this is about you as well. Like understanding that, yes, we are in this together, but we are still individuals. And it's like the only way to make it work is the key thing that I always say. Well, I mean, it's a saying out there, but it's like love and relationships is not about you finding your better half, okay? Like you are not half of a person, okay? Okay, you're not half of a person. Okay, you're literally not. Okay, you are a whole person, and it needs to be not getting out of this mind of finding your better half, getting out of this mindset of like somebody that's making you better or whatever. No, like you need to be your best self with or without this person. So then when it comes together, it's even stronger. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that a lot of you are understanding that. And for a lot of you too, that may have been why there was some type of like emotional separation, or maybe there was a physical separation or whatever it is. It's like you needed to go within and you needed to make sure that you were whole for this connection, or make sure that you were whole so that you could have more successful and better relationships, better relationship with your money, better relationship with this person. Okay. Anyways, I love y'all so much. Make sure that you guys are subscribed. Make sure that you guys, like I said, hit the notification bell. More importantly, make sure y'all are subscribed, okay? Because like I said, YouTube is unsubscribing people right now. So even if you think you are, make sure that you go back and hit the subscribe button anyway. Hit me up, okay, for a phone call or a live video chat with me. It's all in the description box. I love y'all so much. If you are watching this live, okay, I appreciate you. Make sure that you hit me up at the next live stream that I'm going to be doing. That's it. Okay, bye.